Alright, now guys should be able to hear me. Hi, everybody! It's good to see you again. My camera's over here. Sorry. Okay, so today we're gonna be playing Girl Girlfriend. It looked pretty interesting. I wanted to play it at least, so we're gonna do that now. Alright. I've never played it before, so we're gonna go ahead and start. You're having your favorite nightmare. In it, you're dead. You see nothing. You hear nothing. You feel nothing. You think nothing. The heavy burdens of life disappear. All the things you've cried over don't matter anymore. Even your failures, they're gone because you're gone. Being nothing is terrifying, but at least you don't hurt anymore. Every night, the prospect of not waking up becomes more appealing. Unfortunately, that won't happen today. As you wake up, your first thought is pressure. Today is a new day. You're supposed to make the most of it. Oops. You're supposed to finally exercise, go through lectures again, make friends, call your mom, literally achieve any goal. But you just can't. Not today. Now you're both stressed and disappointed in yourself. You need to distract yourself from these feelings. How about an impulse purchase? It's not like you'll need all the money your parents gave you for very long anyway. But what if I do need it later on? Hesitant, as always. Don't worry. It's easier just to shut up and listen to me. Remember, there's no point to anything anymore. I guess so. Maybe get something you can grow, since you'll never have children of your own anyway. Also low maintenance. You're not very good at taking care of things. What kind of plant would enjoy your dark, dank dungeon? I don't know. Huh. So you really are an idiot. How does it feel, knowing that you've wasted your life in school and nothing came out of it? Think of all the money you've wasted. All of your precious time spent doing something you hated. Go on. Do what idiots do, and go ask the internet mommy for help. At least Balaj loves you. These stay closed. It's been there since he gave up. Simple, stuffed, and always on your side. Oh. If you keep it close, the responsibility of laundering doesn't exist. I guess that's true. Well done! You did it! You searched for what grows in dark, humid places. Pathetic. Oh, mushrooms! Good, get them. Look, you could buy a starter kit there. Surely you couldn't mess this up too, right? Which one should I get? Though it's not like I get much of a choice. Ah, just like life. You must resignedly drift down the path forced unto you. So I guess you could get these ones later in another one. Like once you buy the game. But for now, we're just grabbing this one. You're kind of cute. Be honest, it's bland, isn't it? Well, enjoy those leftovers that no one else wanted. Now all you have to do is go back into bed for a day and doom scroll until it arrives. Someone's at the door. The adrenaline wakes you up, sending your heart hammering as you cover yourself with sheets. Hello? I saw you had a package delivered to the reception, so I thought I'd bring it up to you. We both know you can't do this. You awake? I'm sorry. I'm leaving it by the door. Good luck with your, experiment. This might help a little bit with it, being able to hear. You hear your neighbor, who, after nearly a year you still haven't met, walks away. How can someone who never leaves their room meet someone? Sometimes you can hear the muffled sound of rock music when you're up late. He likes guitars and violins. Once, you took off your headphones and listened to the whole album. It made you feel less lonely and more inspired than any lo-fi beat ever had. You wish you had the courage to say hi. Now that it's here, I'm getting kind of excited. Opening a box is like getting a present. Can't you feel it? This is new. It could change everything. It could be the solution. Inside the box is another box. Wow, that's disappointing. Oh, there's a note too. Let's see. Meet and eat. Button starter kit instructions. Place in a bright and well-ventilated area. Spray water on exposed surface twice per day. In 4 to 5 weeks, you will see the first signs of growth. For your safety, please consume before its end of lifespan. No refunds. Bright? Huh? Is this right? It's like the exact opposite of what I thought a mushroom is supposed to like. Do I follow the instructions or... Well, we're gonna follow the instructions. I'm no mycologist. Why am I acting as if I know better? I'll just follow it step by step. Ventilation means airflow. That means you finally have to open up those curtains. I keep accidentally hitting the right click. Ugh. How are you still scared? You do realize that people have better things to do than look at your sorry ass, right? Ha. You can't do it. Laptop Chen is too busy downloading anime to care. It's lasted since you were preteen, but you're not allowed to open a new one until it stops working. Blush believes in you. Newt's button eyes staring blinkingly into your soul. What is life? My retinas! Ow, ow, ow! Whoa, it's actually a pretty nice day outside. Stop getting excited. You know you won't be getting out of here anytime soon. Actually, you should feel worse now that you know what you're missing out on. Everyone's having a great day doing their stuff, but you're going to stay inside and do nothing. Go on, feel worse. Feel worse! Focus. Focus. You take a deep breath in and out, as if that'll ever shut me up. Then place the kit on the table. Nice and toasty by the laptop. Now the hard part. Watering. Think you could do that, you little poop? Let's see. Nice and wet. That's what she said. So stupid. Weeks of self-hatred pass. Amazon Simulator. But you water your mushroom daily. The cat's at the door. Well, would you look at that? You woke up in the actual morning. Shit's sleep schedule got so bad, it went full circle. What shall we do first? Spend an hour in bed on your phone? Regret your decisions? Dread the day ahead? Nope. First thing I always do. Spray the mushrooms. Hey, little guy. Did you get a good night's sleep? Are you... I don't sleep, but thanks. Also, I'm kind of stuck. Could you pull me out? Hello? Help? Please? I'd really like to get out of here. It'd be nice to actually see something. OMG. There's something talking to me from inside the box. You are not ready for unexpected social interaction, but it's in your room, so you can't even run away. This has got to be the worst random social situation you've ever encountered. You can't throw it out the window and pretend it never happened or help it. Hmm. Since I want this to go through, I'm gonna, like, indulge it this time. Please, the magic word that makes you do something you don't want to do. I, so I just do what exactly? Just grab my head and pull real hard. You put the box on the floor, scrunch up your oversized hoodie arms, and get a good grip on that mushroom top. Oh. Phew. Thanks for that. OMG. It was so tight in there. Ugh. And really muffled, you know? How did you even fit in that box? Ah, so this is what it looks like outside. I like your environment. uh, you're talking mushroom. And you're my master. Your what? So what's your name? My name. I wasn't ready to socialize. I'm forgetting my name. What's your name? Something saying Rudy. It's a dude, so I'm not gonna put ever. I'm putting Rudy. Well then, Rudy. Thank you for raising me. Uh, not so loud, please. Whoopsie. Got carried away there and blew a hole in your eardrums. Hee hee. It's fine. Sorry. Please don't apologize. Alright, I won't. Sorry, retracted. Let's start over. Calmer this time. Dearest Rudy, thank you oh so much. Thank you for raising me. Thank you for talking to me every day. And most importantly, thank you for... Huh? Water. I'm clicking it. Did I drag it to her? Still coughing, Button shakes her head. Oh. You hurriedly spray water right at her. That seems to work. Better? Much better, thanks. Not to change the topic, but how are you talking? What are you? How did you get so big? I don't know. I was pretty much just born, so I don't know anything. Wasn't I supposed to be this way? No. You were supposed to be small and many and non-talking. You're almost as big as me. I'm still amazed that you fit in that box. But I like how I am now. It feels right. As for what I am, I've already got a name. Agaricus Bosporus. Not to be rude, but it's spilling over the text box. Just call me Button. Okay. Suddenly it hits you. This situation is abnormal. You're talking to a mushroom. Are you non-ironically insane? Oh, hold on. I need to check something on my laptop. Sure. I'll just wait here. Again. Newt stares suspiciously at Button. Blahaj senses a new potential friend. Filled with instant noodles, the only thing you can muster the effort to prepare nowadays. Alright, let's click the laptop then. I should have checked what this website was about from the very beginning. Okay. Horny, bored, lonely, depressed, hungry? We have all your needs covered. Lifespan, 3 days. Time of germination may naturally vary from 4 to 12 weeks. Agaricus Bosporus. Our signature choice. A lover that will confirm all your desires, do whatever you please, and receive a lovely meal at the end of it. Okay. We're just gonna skip ahead to the Flaminita too. Are you a real man who needs a real woman? Prepare for the best intimate experience of your life. You'll never find anything more dedicated to your satisfaction. You'll never want to keep its hands off you. All right then. What the heck? What kind of messed up website is this? Button. Yes? Is this true? I can't read. I've just been born. It says, you're suddenly reminded of that time you messed up a reading passage during class. You'll never forget the muffled laughter that followed your recital. Never mind, it's just messed up. Alas, I shall never know. Come on, just tell me. Maybe I can give you a summary. The people who made you, they say stuff like, they made you perverted things and to be eaten. I know that doesn't sound so bad. I just want to have fun. And I am a mushroom, so eat me whenever you want. Grilled with butter and cheese and a saucy pasta, a soup on a pizza and a salad or burger. Not to mention how nutritious I am. Low in calories, containing protein, fiber, and antioxidants. Some studies even show that I can reduce risks of Alzheimer's and cancer. Isn't it wonderful how versatile my body is? I just can't wait to be consumed. 1 second. All right. Pretty random facts, there, for someone who's just been born. It's just in my head. All these facts about mushrooms. How are you just fine with getting eaten? You're sapient. Weren't you planning to eat me from the start anyway? Well, yeah, maybe, but this is more than you were prepared to handle. It's kind of funny how you got yourself into this mess. You didn't even bother to check what you were actually buying. You were the one who made me do it. Huh? You can't blame me. You're the one in control. Does it really matter now anyway? You can't just rot in your bed anymore. You've brought sapient life into this world. You saw that website, right? Only alive for 3 days. Yikes. You'd hate if that were you. Here, I'll keep a little counter for you so you're constantly reminded of your time left. No, I don't want that. Ugh, what mess have I gotten myself into? Am I doing something wrong? No, not at all. Just hold on. I can't kick it out. I raised it. I talked to it for over a month. Screw it. This will be good for me. I know I need a friend. It's short term anyway. Whoa. Why is it changing color outside? Yeah, it's the sunset. It does that. So look. Do you want to be lovers? Friends. Aw. Okay, I get it. I mean, I'm not joking, Romance can be pretty tasty. That website really wasn't kidding, huh? They really are making and selling edible short-term lovers. Imagine being someone appealing that only a mushroom would date you. She doesn't even care for you. She'd take anyone. You're not special. Shut up. Nah, you're not good enough at ignoring your thoughts yet. Focus! I don't understand how copulation would even work. You're a mushroom! You're part of a completely separate evolutionary branch from me. Don't think about it that hard. When a man and a mushroom love each other very much... Never mind. I'm not interested. And there it goes. Your only opportunity to get laid. Bye! I don't care. Friends? Yes or no? Sure. I'm open to pretty much anything. From what I remember, when you have friends, you need to constantly analyze how they react to what you say. I'll make you remember how much Button loves or most likely hates you. So what do you want to do, friend? I don't know. Okay, I'll take the lead then, shy boy. Well, one thing I really want to know about you is, what do you think of my form? Do I look pretty? This crap again. I told you. No, it's not flirting, I promise. It's just like when you tell your homies they're looking good. How sweet, she thinks you have homies. Excuse me, I'll try. Is she pretty? Appearance doesn't matter. Cute as a button. Heh. One could say you're as... Never mind. You could do it. Try to say every word in order, clearly. But I'm gonna say something stupid. Say it. Who am I gonna tell? No one. Ugh. One could say, you're as cute as a button. There. Eek! How unexpectedly adorable of you. How adorable you are. Your fragile masculinity really didn't want to hear that. Ugh. At least she looks happy. Now I'm excited for you to ask something, or to ask you something else. Go ahead. Fun fact. Did you know that button mushrooms are some of the most widely consumed mushroom types in the world? Their most widely consumed type, huh? I prefer shiitake mushrooms. Why? Why? Yeah, I mean, I prefer shiitake mushrooms, so I'm genuinely curious. Shiitake? How could you compare us? I'm a versatile, a classic. Isn't that just your opinion? You chose me. That speaks for itself. Well, actually, I chose you because... everything else was already taken. Well, everything else was out of stock. You were the only thing still left over. Just a leftover? Wow, are you trying to be this bad? I'm just being honest. I hate sugarcoating. I don't know if it's intentional, but you're kind of hurtful sometimes. Oh, it's all unintentional. This is just what happens when he's his natural self. Sorry. Make it up to me. How? Take me out somewhere. I'm already bored of this biscuit of a room. Outside? She wants to go outside with you? Oh, it's time to show Button how pathetic you really are. Come on, aren't you bored in here too? You'd rather be bored than afraid. Can you take Button out for a moment? Honestly, he doesn't feel like he can, so I'm gonna side with him. In times like this, you tend to imagine how it would all happen. You and Button would walk out the door. People would stare, the warden would approach. Who is she? Why don't you sign her in? How long has she been living here? The honest truth that would make him chuckle. Then he'll ask for the real answer. You'd freeze to the spot. You already did. Are you ready to lie to his face? You'd stumble, you'd panic. Maybe they wouldn't even allow Button back. All this without even making it through the front door. Everything is overwhelming. I can't. What if someone realizes what you are? You're weird. You're conspicuous. What if they try to talk to us? No problem. I'm happy to talk. What will you tell them? You'd think they'd let you go if you tell them that you're a mushroom? I doubt anyone would care. Anyone. No one would. But what if they do? They won't believe you. Even if we tell them the truth, they'll laugh. Stop interrupting me. What do you know? You've just been born. Rudy, I'm not going outside. Panic drives you into the bed where you hide your faces under the covers. Face you under the covers. Blech. You failed her sole request. You've disappointed her. You can't help her. You can't even help yourself. What use are you? Nobody needs you. You can't hold it. You hold everyone back. You depress them. You can't talk. You can't even fake a smile for them. You felt the bed shift under new weight as Button sits at the foot of your bed. Rudy, what's wrong? Why are you so upset all of a sudden? Come on, let's just talk it out. We can figure this out together. I don't want to talk to anyone right now. I just want to be alone. But aren't you just going to feel worse? That's the plan, isn't it? You want to hurt yourself even more. You want to crash your whole plane down to the ground. Can you just tell me what's going on? This feels so unnecessary. I just want to help you. It's not good for you. At least look at me. Please, we don't have to go out. It's okay. Ouch. So you made her resign herself to staying here? Now you really want to. Can you stop? Stop mumbling to yourself about. Stop saying all that. You hate it if we go. You hate it if we don't. You hate it if I try to help. You hate yourself if I don't. You're impossible. You're just... I just can't win. There's nothing I could do. I didn't realize I was talking out loud. You keep doing it. All this awful self-depreciating muttering. I'm at my wit's end. I'm not spending the rest of my life like this. I just need someone who will have fun with me and show me the nice things life has to offer. I thought it'd be easy, but maybe it isn't after all. So if it isn't for you, I understand. I just need to know. Are you going to be that person or not? We'll try. What do you think you're doing? You can't salvage this. You can't just make it up to her. Did you see her face? She's never going to forget this. You've already ruined this relationship. I'm sorry. I see. Then, goodbye. Aw. Glad you finally listened to me. Now it's just you and me. No one to interfere. Doesn't it feel so euphoric to hurt yourself like this? To purposely do things you hate? To deny yourself love? It's because you deserve it. Poor unfortunate soul. Alright, we're gonna skip ahead a little bit here. Alright, we're gonna go with it said please. Phew, thanks for that. OMG. It was so tight in there. Ugh, and really muffled, you know? How'd you even fit in that box? Ah, so that's what it looks like outside. I like your environment. You're a talking mushroom. And you're my master. You're what? So what's your name? I'm sticking with Rudy. Oh, we gotta give her water and then skip that. And then look on the computer. Cute as a button. We're gonna try to flirt with her this time just so that way you can see how it happens that way. And then that's where I'm gonna end the stream for today. I just wanted to get something out there. How adorable you are. Your fragile masculinity really didn't want to hear that. Let's see. They're the most widely consumed type, huh? Cool, but isn't that murder? I guess that's pretty cool. Yeah, but like also, don't you feel weird about it? You're talking about consuming mushrooms. That's like discussing murder to you, isn't it? I'm meant to be eaten. What can I say? I'm delicious. But still, are you really okay with dying? Yep, there's no need to think about it. Either I dry up and wither away, or I get to be a tasty meal for a friend. Wow, I'm honestly impressed. You're just following life's design. I don't even know what my purpose is. Purpose? What are you thinking about that? Can't you just be happy doing stuff you like? Nope. Why? You really want to know? Of course! I want to know all about you. Should I really tell her anything? Everything? I'm gonna save it right here. And this is actually another really good turning point. I say we tell her everything about life, death, and meaning. And then we'll go back and not tell her. Huh. Okay then. It could be nice to vent. Where do I start? My biggest struggle is probably the concept of death. Because one day, poof, you're alive whether you wanted to be or not. Then you figure out pretty soon that you'll die and disappear and there's nothing you can do about it. You're just expected to accept it and enjoy life, but every second is counting down to death. How can you just relax? Sometimes I wonder why everybody isn't screaming. As a kid, I was healthy and young, so didn't worry about it. I thought scientists would have discovered immortality by the time I got older and we'd all be fine. But now I know that's not going to happen. The world's too corrupt and everyone else has given up, so I have to. I'm gonna die and that's that. If I try to remember what it was like before I was born, that stillness and nothingness, I think death will be like that. Maybe it won't be that bad, but it's still terrifying to disappear. Eek, look at Button. It puts you under a lot of pressure to make the most of every day, especially when you can't do the bare minimum and leave your room. Life is a random miracle in the soup of possibility. It's so weird, but I'm still scared to die because I won't get another chance. So many things to do. Money, passion, skills, friendships, love, family, health. After a certain point of stress, doing happy things isn't enough anymore. Sorry if I overshared. I don't know why. Oh, are you okay? I don't know. The silent feeling of dread just came over me. What you said, will we really just disappear? I won't be able to do anything anymore? Well, what did you think was going to happen? It's natural. I didn't. Well, sorry. I didn't mean to make you miserable. Especially when you probably won't be living for very long. Just stay happy and ignorant. Maybe that's for the best. It's hard to stop thinking. Why am I alive? Because they watered you? Then why did you choose me? Why me? I'm gonna be nice and try to make her feel better and say because you look the cutest. Well, you look small and cute. If I actually managed to get you to grow, I would be happy. So you're happy now? I'm happier. Then I'm happy too. Also, I got to hear you call me cute twice today. That's a win for sure. She got distracted really quickly. That's good. Talking is fun, but also, I'm kind of bored. Can we do something fun, like explore the outside a bit and see the sunset more? Because this room is getting really tiny and I'm getting really bored. Outside? She wants to go outside with you? Oh, it's time to show Button how pathetic you really are. Come on, aren't you bored in here too? You'd rather be bored, I'm afraid. We're gonna try. We fear leaving the safe confines of your home, especially with such a conspicuous looking person. However, you have to help her make the most out of this short life. It's always been easier to put the needs of others above your own. Miraculously, you're able to brush your fears aside today. Ugh! Okay. Let's just go to this place I know. It's close. Hardly anyone goes there, so I can handle it. I just hope no one stares at us. Yay! You and Button leave the dormitory without incident and stroll down the sidewalk to the nearby field. She stares at everything. Buildings, sidewalks, recycling bins, cars. She even smiles and waves to passing people. Ugh. It's too obvious. It's embarrassing. You don't talk to her, and you keep an appropriate distance so you can pass off as strangers. One passerby compliments her cosplay. She beams back confusedly. You'll have to explain the concept later. You're just grateful nobody talks to you. Finally, you arrive at the field. There's only 2 kids and a dog playing at the opposite end of the field. As you gaze up at the orange-tinted sky, you feel a hint of peace, but you're also continuously keeping an anxious eye on Button. She walks the children from afar and mimics their play, rolling around on the hills and screaming with delight. Gradually, you're able to relax your worries. Come on, roll with me, Rudy. Your clothes are going to get dirty. Then get dirty with me. She tugs on your hoodie forcibly and you tumble sideways with her. Yep, you're dirty now, so you may as well join in. The both of you roll down the hill. Despite your initial dislike of the childish activity, you've got to admit, it's pretty fun. Then, while you're both lying down catching your breath, the dog you noticed earlier comes over and sniffs Button cautiously. Eek! It's eating me! Help! No, it's just sniffing. Look. You hold out your hand and the dog gives it a quick sniff too before returning to Button. What is it? Just a friendly dog. Try pet him. Oh, so it's Fluffy. Why is he sniffing so much? He's probably not sure what you are. Eventually, the dog's owners call him back and he trots away. You both leave soon after. Okay, I'm gonna pause it real quick. Just give me like 1 second. So I'm gonna go to... I don't have a BRB, so I'm going to chat room. Okay, I don't want to leave you guys waiting too much longer, so I'm gonna go back to scene. Welcome back. I welcomed myself back. Haha. Alright. So Button says, the outside is amazing. How often a day do you usually go? How often a day? I just want to go out again. She looks happier. I'm glad you had a good time. What do you want to do now? She still wants to do something? Man, can't she just leave already? No? Just lie down and recharge, honestly, if that's okay. You're sleepy? More like, I need to relax for a while after all the excitement. Then let's lie down together. Sorry. A little snuggie will help you recharge. What? Ugh, I told you. Just as homies, promise. I don't have the energy for this. But before you can walk away, Button stops you. Wait, there's something I need to ask you. What? You're probably hungry after going out, huh? So I wanted to ask, are you planning to eat me tonight? Should I eat her now? No. Honestly, I don't feel that hungry. Another day of life for me. Yay! Does this mean we could go somewhere else tomorrow? Please, please, please. Ah. Can't you just go by yourself? What? What is the fun in that? I need my companion with me to help protect me and play with me. Ah, I see. Please, please, please come with me. I don't want to get lonely. Wow, those are some puppy eyes. Fine, I've done it once already, so it should be okay. Really? Thank you. You sure? You promise you can go out with me? It's just a few days anyway. Yay, more dogs for me. Now I want to show you some animal videos. Wait for me. You spend the rest of the night watching some funny animal videos from your laptop on your bed, all over the sheets and at an appropriate distance, of course. Button's reactions make you laugh harder than the videos. It's really nice just talking with her about something as trivial as animals. You're able to give her a lot of facts. Using your existing knowledge and some help from the internet. She actually listens and seems interested in what you say. Feels really good to contribute substantially to a conversation for once. At some point, without realizing it, your eyes drift closed. You wake up. That's it. Strangely, there's none of your usual existential dread this morning. As you open your eyes... Button? Good morning, Rudy! It wasn't a dream? Luckily for you and me, now we can have another amazing day. I'm honestly just shocked. I think at some point I just went with the flow of things, thinking I'd wake up from it all. Oh, I wanted to ask. What are you doing in my bed? Eek! I'm sorry. Just don't shout at me. Sorry for shouting, but you cannot be in my bed right now. Don't tell me you slept in here last night. I don't sleep, but I did cuddle you all night long. OMG. Rudy, can you water me now? I'm so thirsty. You really are. Blaj loves water too. I love morning showers. Okay, I'm ready to go find more doggies. At the mention of going out, a familiar fear weighs down on you. About that. You're not backing out now. You promised me. I've been waiting all night, so we're going out. You can't take it back. I really don't want to. Jeez. Okay. Yay, let's go. You make some scary expressions. Dang. And so Button intimidates you into keeping your promises. You lead Button down the sidewalk to the nearby park. It's a little busier than yesterday since it's the middle of the day. You can't stand the attention that Button's outfit is gathering. The stairs! Focusing on breathing steadily, you shut out everything other than the way to the park, while Button skips happily along. Arriving at the park, you immediately sit down on a bench. Button investigates the playground, intrigued by the slide and swing. You feel anxious as you watch her try to play there, despite being a fully grown adult. She soon caught the attention of two kids on the slide, one of whom starts asking her what exactly she's supposed to be. I'm a mushroom! My full name is Agaricus Bisporus, but apparently it's a bad name, so you could just call me Button. You can hear her all the way from here. Is it okay for me to just let her proclaim existence? But I don't want to get up from here. I'll just wait it out. The kids think she's weird and ignore her. Soon after, Button walks back dejectedly to the bench. Rudy, no one wants to play with me, and there are no dogs here. You can't force anyone to play with you. They're just kids. Just have some patience. A dog will probably show up sooner or later. Can you play with me on the swings? I'm too old for it. Please, just a little bit. She starts to pull you along against your will. You're incredibly tense with all the eyes around you, and you snatch your arm away. I can't, okay? It's too public. Who cares what anyone else thinks? I do. The thought makes you pause. Shame creeps in. She's right after all. Screw it. Fine. Yay, thank you. For a few minutes, you push her on the swing. Eventually, she gets the hang of it and can sustain her momentum. However, as you're watching her, a sudden wave of dizziness hits you. Oh, I've just realized I don't think I've eaten for days. Wanna bite me? I can survive without an arm. No. I gotta sit down. Worry not. Button has located sustenance. Button sprints over to the nearby hot dog stand and begins chatting to the lady working there. No, you need money. You go running wobbly after. But the situation isn't as embarrassing as you worried. Button and the woman are exchanging smiles when you arrive. I've heard you're not feeling so great. Don't worry, it's on the house. She promptly hands you a fresh hot dog. Hope this helps. You thank her profusely and make your way back to the bench. How did you do that? How do you just... I just told her you were dizzy and hadn't eaten in a long time. Then she took a long look at you and said, you certainly look sick. Did I do well? I got you food. Yeah. Thanks, Button. You make everything look so easy. You bite into a fresh, steaming hot dog. Starvation isn't the best seasoning. It's the best hot dog you've ever eaten. However, Button stares at it with pain etched across her face. What? Want a bite? No, I really couldn't. But why? Why kill something so cute, so innocently adorable? It's awful. Are you talking about yourself? I don't have to. No. You know I want you to eat me. I mean the dogs, the one you're eating right now. Oh. No, they're not actually made of hot dogs. We just call them that. Don't lie to me. Don't accuse me of lying. Then what are they? Not sure. Probably pork or beef. Oh, is pork or beef an animal too? Those are two separate things. They're animals, yes. We domesticated them for our food. Even so, how they're treated is still unethical in my opinion. I'm kind of lost. But if it's not a dog, it's okay. You feel a bit better after eating something, and Button leaves to go play with a Dalmatian that just entered the park. You read a comic on your phone, enjoying the sunlight and the sounds of play, until Button tells you she's ready to go home. Thank you for taking me out. I'm still kind of hungry. And I'm thirsty. Again? Can't you just spray yourself? Nah, it feels so much nicer when you do it. Those wide eyes are always watching for anything inappropriate. Sometimes you like it raw. Whisper. Revitalization complete. Thank you. You said you were still hungry. Are you going to eat me tonight? The only thing I have to eat is instant noodles and getting pretty tired of those. I don't want to eat her tonight. What? No, that's unnecessary. If I'm that hungry, I could just settle for some noodles. I've got like a whole box of them under my bed. Why not? I'm right here. I just want to hang out with you more. Oh, it seems you're getting attached to me, Rudy. That's very dangerous. Do I need to get worried? Maybe. I admit it. You're more fun to have around than I thought. Whoa, are you confessing? What? No. Of course you'd think that. But I just want to hang out. Ooh, in what kind of way? No. I'm just kidding. Jeez. What's Jesus? I'm not dropping religion on you the day before. I really have to do it, don't I? Is there no way you have to die? You don't have to die tomorrow? Well, it's either that or I, like, dry up in a very painful, slow process. So, yeah, I'll take getting eaten over that. Yeah, I guess I would, too. So what now? Food. So you're gonna eat noodles? You didn't seem that excited about it, though. Yeah, they're not nutritious, filling, or even tasty, but that's all I've been eating for months. Then why don't you treat yourself? Get something that makes you smile. Well, I've been craving pizza for a little while. I haven't had one since I lived with my mom. Ugh, but I don't want to make the call. Why not? It's embarrassing, but I'm scared of talking over the phone. Sometimes I forget my order or address or even how to talk because I'm so nervous so they can't hear me. I once made a conversation diagram of every possible response so I could just follow that instead of having to worry, but no. In the heat of the moment, I forgot to read. Sorry, I'm rambling. It's probably boring. Why don't I order for you? You've never used a phone before in your life. But it's just like talking, only you can't see each other, right? I'm good at talking. But how will you remember the address and the name of the pizzas I want? What if you forget? I've got a good memory. I can even remember things from when I was just a little spore. I can remember the sound of your voice, though I couldn't tell what you were saying back then. Whoa, that's incredible. Can you remember anything else from then? Just an instinct to outcompete my sisters so they wouldn't absorb me. But I won! I absorbed them! I have no words. Congrats on winning. Thanks. Now tell me what I need to remember. At your insistence, you pretend to be the receiver and run through the scenario with Button a few times. You add in potential threats such as bad connection, long waiting time, non-availability of your desired pizza. However, she maneuvers through all of your challenges expertly. For a second, you think maybe you can do it after all. You'd have Button at your side to support you. And so, your fingers really push the buttons. but the sound of the dialing tone of imminent connection to a stranger kills your fragile confidence. Just like I knew you would, you don't even try. You hand the phone over to Button so she can do it. Hi, I wanted to order a pizza with you. Is that okay? Yes. My order is... You're a grown-up. Will you ever get better? Excuse me. What's that? Oh, hold on, please, Rudy. They have a special. Do you want to add an extra pizza to get free ice cream? I can't decide on a second pizza right now. Too much pressure. I wish I could have that ice cream, though. No, I'm good. No, thank you. We're good. Okay, you too. Bye. Woohoo! I did it. Pizza's coming. Thanks, Button. I couldn't have done that. You're welcome. It wasn't even as hard as your practice runs. You just need to stay calm, and then you can try it next time. Maybe. I want to get over this at some point. Why do you get scared? I don't know. It's just scary for me. It's worse than talking face to face, which I already mess up most of the time. I hate it. I don't understand, but I believe you'll get better. I saw you thinking about doing it. Yeah, maybe next time my instinct won't be to throw my phone across the room. You chat and chill until your phone rings, signaling the arrival of the delivery man. Pizza obtained, you return to the room. Pizza, my princess. So beautiful. I missed you so much. Ah, it's so hot too. Really? I'm just having fun. So you're not going to make out with your pizza or something? Don't tempt me. As you lift open the flap of your pizza box, you lean in your face and sniff deeply. That's when you realize something is horribly wrong. No! What's wrong? It's the wrong order. I was so excited for my special quadruple cheese, but this just isn't that. What is it? Some rando's order. There's feta, olives, pesto, sun-dried tomatoes, possibly blue cheese. Some meat thing. You don't like it? It looks really good. It's just not what I wanted. I'd only get my quad cheesy pizza if I aced my exams, and then my mom would make the call for me. I miss those times. I still had hope then. This isn't my hope. Now I'm too stupid scared to call the pizza place and tell them they got it wrong. Stupid piece of crap pizza mix-up. I gave that guy a good tip too. This pizza probably... Ooh, this is amazing. This is my new favorite. Can you eat? Can you try this? I don't need to, but thanks for offering. You enjoy the pizza. Aw, man, now I really want to lie back, eat this pizza, and watch some anime. What's anime? What's anime? Oh, boy. You introduced Button to anime. You have to watch it in dubs, since she can't read. But she doesn't know what she's missing anyway. You show her a few of your favorite beginner-friendly series that you think she'd really like. Just as you predicted, she gets attached to the characters who have obvious death flags attached to them, only to fall into despair when they finally die in the most emotional way possible. You decide to stay up all night with her since it should be our last one. Pizza, anime, and the both of you in bed, laughing together. It's a wonderful night. How long has it been since you felt so at peace? Why does tomorrow have to come? Our Nagi-kun, it's time to give yourself to me completely. How much do you truly love me? I forgot about this part. You and Button sit through some typical anime fan service. You're well aware of how weird this possibly is to a non-weeb, but you're too scared to gauge your expression. Yep, just stare straight ahead. Nagi-kun, I love you. Oh dear. I didn't know this was an anime. I'm sorry, I forgot about this part. If you're uncomfortable. No, don't stop. You cannot shout that at night in my dormitory. Shit, what if someone heard you? I'll never live it down. Sorry, I just... No. Don't apologize. You don't have any malice, and I shouted at you again. Sorry. If I can't apologize, you can't either. I deserve it, though. But you didn't do it on purpose, just like me. Ah, fine. Sorry, retracted. Good. Now press play. You're okay to watch this? Isn't it awkward for you? No, it's very interesting. You force yourself to sit through the whole thing. You don't miss how enraptured Button is. What have you done to her innocent soul? Well, maybe as innocent as an exaggeration. You just really hope that nobody heard Button's yell. Even though you tried to stay up, you drift off. As you wake up, the sounds of generic anime distract you from your usual morning brooding. As you open your eyes, you realize that you've been holding Button's arm in place of your plushie. Button? Still? And you're in my bed again? I never left. Come on, aren't you used to it already? You even hugged me in your sleep. And you... No. Not a word more. But anyway, I'm on the 5th season of the anime you showed me. We have to discuss. And that's enough. You turn off your laptop mid-anime. It's hot to the touch. No, don't take away my anime. You've had enough. My PC too. Both of you would need a break. No. Oh dear. Come on, take your water and shut up. Feeling juicy again. You're kind of silly, you know that? Silliness is fun. Now, can we talk about the anime? Sure. You have some leftover pizza for breakfast while Button weeps out on you for a good hour or so. It's extremely entertaining hearing fresh thoughts on one of your favorite shows. Can I make a special request today? Sure. Take me to the beach. Not my favorite place, honestly. It's kind of uncomfortable. No problem. You can stay under the nice cool shade of the umbrella, just like that one character in the anime. Oh. So you got to the beach episode, huh? The thought of the beach gives you a headache. The sand, the sun, the wind, the people. The expectation to undress. Normally you would say no. But this is day 3. Ah, fine. We'll stop by the shop and get you a swimsuit. And some ice cream for me, too. Woohoo! Just help me carry stuff, okay? Button shall be the strong man. It takes an hour via train, but that doesn't dampen her excitement one bit. She loves buying the ticket, climbing on board, and feeling the train accelerate and turn. It makes you smile. How would she react to a roller coaster? If you didn't need her tonight, maybe you could both go tomorrow? She looks all right now. Maybe you could do it. Maybe you just water her extra. She can manage another day. Just before you walk to the beach, you purchase some snacks and water while Button browses the swimwear. She finds a really cute one. It's pricey, but who cares? It's perfect. Then finally... Ah! This is amazing! The sand feels so hot and fluffy, but the wet part is cold and hard. That's because when the sand gets wet, it compresses and... she's gone. It's a pleasant day, and the beach is relatively empty, since who goes on a Wednesday morning? You find the perfect base camp and dig up a hole to set up the umbrella. Lounging on a towel, you eat your ice cream. All the while, Button runs about with the water on the shoreline. But after a little while, she coerces you to just try to swim with her. You can take it off? It's just a hat, silly. I thought it was like your head or something. Do all your clothes just grow? Sorry, I feel like something's on my face. Come on, let's go already. She pulls you down to the water's edge. Eek, it's so cold. I love it. Same, but I hate it. Let's go deeper. It's hard enough with just my ankles. Come on, please just be my doormat and swim more. Who taught you to speak like that? Anime. What must I do to convince you? You could also just respect my wishes, you know. Whatever you're scheming. Oops. She splashes you. Oops. She splashes you again. Button. Oh no. You end up watching the sunset together. She looks really happy. You feel proud of yourself. She leans her head on your shoulder. With her snuggled beside you, it feels like nothing is wrong anymore. Glancing at her, you notice for the first time how her hair shifts from light to dark brown. Sometimes you forget she isn't a human. Even her eyes twinkle with playful mischief, and her mannerisms are so lifelike, so appealing. That's when it hits you. You're attracted to her. Maybe it was her spunky, fun personality that drew you out of your hole. Maybe it was how she showed you that you don't need to feel guilty for just having fun. Maybe it's how you admire her self-strength and her simple yet resolute goal to have fun in life. Come on! You're really not gonna say anything about her body? She's pretty hot, dude. That bikini. Either way, you have the insatiable desire to draw her face near and kiss her. Should you do it? Should we do it? Should we do it? Should we do it? I'm gonna do it. Hey. I know I said I wanted to be friends, but is it okay if I kiss you? Wait, really? You want to kiss me? Yes. Oh my gosh, yes, please kiss me, finally. Her enthusiasm makes you smile. She's so cute. So this is what it feels like to like someone. Look how excited she is. What if you mess up the kiss? It'd be embarrassing if you disappointed her expectations. Ugh, you're right. What do I do? How do I? You're such a warrior. Her hand on your cheek is making your heart seize, scrambling your panic thoughts. May I? May you what? You're so silly. Aww. As she presses her lips against yours, your head blanks, leaving only the sensation of the soft, blissful lips. It's like a bolt of electricity running up your spine, frying your brain, leaving you stunned. You grab Button's waist and pull her tight, wanting to trap that lovely, warm feeling she's giving you forever. Nothing else matters. Only you and her exist right now. Nothing can make this moment better. Aww. No thoughts, no worry, only her. She's helping him. But time won't stop for anyone. Button, I don't want to say goodbye to you. I feel like I hardly got to know you. Me neither, Rudy, but there's nothing we can do. She holds your hand tightly. You can't tell who's causing all the shaking. The only thing we could do is be grateful. They went home. Finally home. I got sand literally everywhere. Ha! The beach was amazing! You enjoyed it too, right? Our last day? Yeah. Thanks for the suggestion. Honestly, it might have been my favorite day ever. I'm just that magical. You're welcome. These last few days have been amazing, and I'm truly grateful to you. But I feel really tired more and more. Like I'm being drained in a way. I think it's time for me to go. Like, now? Yes. Do you have to? Don't worry, I've had a great life. I couldn't have asked for a better friend than you. Is that really true? You only took her to a field, a park, and a beach. What about the cinema, festivals, dances, fireworks, amusement parks? If you'd been more proactive, she would have been happier. You were the one holding her back. Stop it. I know what you're doing. Hush. I'm about to give you the reality of things. You made me a very happy mushroom. If not for you, I likely would have ended up as many of my sisters, staying at home tending to their masters. Not necessarily a bad life, but I'm very glad it wasn't mine. I'm ready, Rudy. You can trust me on that. Is this really it? Oh, man. We're gonna end it here. What do you mean, really? Isn't that what you want me to do? I was just prepared to fight you on this. But never mind. Great. Perfect. Thank you. You and your personality. I'm gonna miss you. Oh, wait. This is for you. Aw, she drew a picture of them with the Dalmatian. Haha. It's so you. I love it. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. May I request one last hug? I don't know what awaits me on the other side. It's scary, but thanks to you, living was worth dying for. Button hugs you tight one last time. I'll wait while you get it. Get what? Something nice and sharp. Oh, I see. After the last 3 days, how could you just go back to mindlessly watching shows? Blage is ready to comfort you. You won't be needing these for a while. Newt is embarrassed to admit that he will miss Button. What are you supposed to do with this now? I guess I'm grabbing the box cutter. Yes, this will do. You extend the blade, watching with dread as its gleaming razor-thin neck hungrily emerges. Then you face Button. The shark longs for the smell of blood. Newt can't look. Oh no. It sucks. It's okay, Rudy. I'm ready. You cut off my head, and I'll die. Your head? Is that really necessary? It won't even hurt me. I promise. Oh my gosh, I have to do it! As you position it against her neck, she places her hands on your wrist, stabilizing you. And together, you drag the blade across her throat, pressing hard into the mushroom flesh. Be happy. Don't forget to season me, okay? Thanks for everything. As her flesh tears, instinctively, you expect resistance, but it's gliding. The end is approaching too quickly, but Button pays it no mind. Her last moment is spent looking at you. And off her head goes. Her connection to life is severed. Her eyes blanken, the lingering smile finally fading from her lips. Button is gone. You hold her limp, headless body close, whispering your appreciation and your favorite memories, just in case she could still hear you. Now, you have to carry out her wishes. It's strange how someone you love can be so nauseatingly delicious. You gorge yourself. Nothing will be wasted. Nothing. Every bite is succulent, tender, popping with warm juice between your teeth. Her lips, her eyes, her cheeks, her neck, grilled just enough to release its pure, juicy flavor. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, from top to bottom, from her hair to her toes. You remove her from existence, one heavenly, repulsive gulp at a time. It's a little salty, maybe from the ocean, maybe from your tears. But in a way, it's like tasting happy memories. You don't think you could ever go back to your old ways. In the span of just a few days, something with a beautiful heart came and went, leaving hope in her wake. You don't feel despair that she's gone. You just feel like maybe everything isn't so bad. Like maybe you can knock on your neighbor's door after all. Button End 6. Goodbye, Button, my new friend. Oh, we can wish list the game. Okay. Um, 1 second. Okay. So,